Minneapolis, Minnesota, Amal Kareem. A project manager from Maitland, Florida, Judy Nader. And our returning champion, a program development director from Tulsa, Oklahoma, Mackenzie Jones, whose 3-day cash winnings total $85,601. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Good to have you with us. Mackenzie, I'm going to put you on the spot and just test your memory. How much money did you win on yesterday's program?
Enough for a new car, I know that.
Well over $40,000. Could happen to you, Judy. Could happen to you, Amal. Let's start finding out right now if it will. Here we go, into the Jeopardy round. And here are the categories for you three ladies. First off, the Bible book tells me so. Next, lesser-known names. Geographically speaking, silent K is golden. A silent K coming up in each correct response. We'll deal with 5 of a kind. And finally, TV drama. Mackenzie, start.
5 of a kind for 2.
In basketball, the number 5 is used to represent this one of the 5 positions on a team. Mackenzie?
What is point guard?
No. Judy?
What is center?
Yes.
TV drama 200.
In September of 2019, this PBS masterpiece jumped to the big screen. Judy?
What is Downton Abbey?
Right.
TV drama 400.
This is the longest-running medical drama and also the longest-running daytime drama still on television. Mackenzie?
What is General Hospital?
Yes.
Drama for 6.
La Reina del Sur, one of these Latin soap operas, ran 5 nights a week on Telemundo. Amal?
What is a telenovela?
Yes.
TV drama for 8.
Season 1 of this HBO mystery series spans 17 years. Season 3 doubles that and covers 35 years. Mackenzie?
What is True Detective?
You got it.
Drama for 1,000.
Eddie Marsan, Dash Myhawk, and John Voight play family members of this Showtime title character. Character is Ray Donovan. Back to you, Mackenzie.
Silent K for 2.
Dough. It means to press and stretch dough. Amal.
What is need?
Need, yes.
Silent K is golden for 4.
The Garden of Eden had a tree of it. Judy.
What is knowledge?
Of good and evil, yeah.
Silent K 600, please.
This body part precedes down when you become serious about your studies. Amal.
What is knuckle down?
That's it.
Silent K 800.
One can grow in a tree trunk or in your stomach if you're uneasy. Amal?
What is a knot?
A knot, yes.
Silent K for 1,000, please.
This U.S. political party was big in 1854, but apparently never hired a branding consultant. Mackenzie?
What is Know Nothing?
No, nothing. Yep.
Lesser known names for 2.
Partners David Edgerton and James McLemore built Burger King and disputed which one came up with this product name in 1957. Amal?
What is a Whopper?
Whopper, yeah.
Lesser known names for 400.
Sir Peter Mansfield, seen here, shared a Nobel Prize for developing this new imaging technology. Amal?
What is an MRI?
Good.
600.
Answer. Daily double, all right. You're in the lead.
Let's do a true daily double, please.
Okay. Philippe Curtius taught her the art of wax modeling, and in 1794 left her his 2 museums.
Who is Madame Tussaud?
Yes. You double your score to 5,600.
Lesser known name for 8.
Seen here, 19th century Spanish General Pablo Morillo was sent to South America to finish off this man, but had to make peace with him. Amal?
Who is Bolivar?
Simón Bolívar. Yes.
Lesser known.
Hang on.
Sorry.
Oh, I know you're eager to continue because you're on a roll. You've given me a lot of correct responses. But we have to take a break for these commercial messages. Back in a moment.
Great president and an effective mayor, leadership leadership that makes a difference.
He's been a leader throughout the country for the past 12 years. Mr. Michael Bloomberg is here.
Together, they work to combat gun violence and again to improve education for every child.
I want to thank the mayor of this great city, Mayor Bloomberg, for his extraordinary leadership. I share your determination to bring this country together to finally make progress for the American people.
I'm Mike Bloomberg, and I approve this message.
Pretty fun, huh?
Love Heights.
Selfie?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What?
I think I forgot to lock my Buick. Got it.
At least your Buick's locked.
Uh-huh.
At the heart of every Buick Encore is you. Current eligible non-GM lessees get this low mileage lease on this 2020 Buick Encore for around $249 a month.
I don't really want you anymore, and what you told me isn't how it truly is. Plus, my life has changed, and I don't know what to do.
Attention Tucson area. Are you stuck in your timeshare? Don't suffer anymore. It's time to break up. Omni Ellis invites you to our free group seminar in the Tucson area. Omni Ellis has helped thousands of families legally cancel their unwanted timeshare. Join us and other timeshare owners at our upcoming event in the Tucson area. Your timeshare doesn't have to be forever. Seating is limited, so call 1-800-BREAKUP to RSVP.
Ron White, live.
Some things are exactly as they seem, folks. Killer whales kill. Pilot whales wear dark sunglasses. I'm not sure how the sperm whale got his name, but I'm not getting in the pool.
Friday, June 19th, 8 p.m., Desert Diamond Casino. Tickets are on sale now at Desert Diamond Reward Center or online at etix.com for mature audiences.
Promotional consideration provided by Chewy, where pet lovers shop.
Shop online at Chewy.
With Chewy.com, I know I'm getting an amazing deal on my pet's food.
At Chewy, you'll always find low prices on your favorite brands. Plus, you get fast free shipping.
I just found my dog's food for less than what I buy it in the store.
Start saving today at Chewy.
Amal Karim is from Minneapolis, and every Thursday night, this young lady hosts a trivia night at a German beer bar.
Yeah.
That means you are considered to be the expert in trivia.
Sometimes you have to sometimes push back on people who say they think they know the right answer and really it's not what they think. But
How do you verify if somebody gives you a response and there's a little controversy over it?
I have a lot of discretion, but often I'll do a quick Google search on the side to see if there's evidence behind it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, good. Judy Mader from Maitland, Georgia. Big sports fan and takes kickboxing classes
I do.
at a gym that trains MMA fighters.
Yep.
Rough crowd.
It is a rough crowd, but a bunch of good people, and I'm not ready to fight yet, but I do take the class for exercise.
So it wouldn't be wise of me to take on you.
No. I could take you.
You can take. Everybody can take. All right, Mackenzie Jones is our champion. You're a fan of visiting the world's largest and smallest tourist attractions. What are we talking about?
So my mom is not great at flying in planes.
All right.
And so we grew up going on these really long road trips, and so I've just sort of developed an affinity for it. A few years ago, I got to go to the world's largest pistachio in New Mexico. It was pretty amazing. It's real big. Keep going.
Okay, let's get back into this. Amal, you make the next selection for us, please.
Lesser known names for 1,000.
Ramon Ferrer was the captain of this slave ship until his unwilling passengers rebelled and killed him in July of 1839. Mackenzie.
What is the Amistad?
Yes.
Geographically speaking, too.
The OED defines this phrase that includes a U.S. city as a very short period of time. And that would be a New York minute. Boom, that fast.
Geographic for 4.
This popular breaded and fried veal dish is named for the capital of Austria. Amal.
What is Vienna?
We need the dish.
Oh, what is Vienna cutlet?
No.
No.
Mackenzie.
What is Vienna sausage?
No. What is Wiener Schnitzel? Wiener Schnitzel. Mackenzie, bitte.
5 of a kind for 4.
Of the 5 largest Caribbean islands, it's the only one that's a U.S. territory. Mackenzie.
What is Puerto Rico?
Good.
5 of a kind for 6.
Of the 5 current movie ratings put out by the MPAA, this one has the strictest admissions requirement. Judy.
What is NC-17?
Correct.
5 of a kind, 800?
At myplate.gov, learn about the 5 food groups: fruits, vegetables, grains, protein, and this one. No, not dessert. Amal.
What is dairy?
Dairy, right you are.
5 of a kind, 1,000.
All right, players, listen to this piece of music first. Now, that music was by one of the 5 mighty Russian composers of the 19th century. This man with a hyphenated name. Mackenzie.
Who is Rimsky-Korsakov?
Correct.
Bible for 2.
Thus the heavens and the earth were finished, and all the host of them. Judy.
What is Genesis?
That's the book.
Bible 400.
And it was told the king of Egypt that the people fled. Mackenzie.
What is Exodus?
Yes, less than a minute now.
Geography for 6.
These casual knee-length pants take their name from an Atlantic island and are worn formally there. Judy.
What are Bermuda shorts?
Yes.
The Bible book, 600.
To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. The book is Ecclesiastes. Back to you, Judy.
Bible book 800, please.
Then he prayed unto the Lord his God out of the fish's belly. Mackenzie.
What is Jonah?
Yeah.
Geographically speaking, 8.
The main character in this musical is a Vietnamese bar girl named Kim. Mackenzie.
What is Miss Saigon?
Right.
Geography 10.
Dr. Dolittle learns how to talk to the animals from a parrot with this name, like a region of Pacific Islands. Judy?
What is Mikala?
No. Amal?
What is Polynesia?
Polynesia's right, and with that, you move up to 7,800. You're in the lead. Judy, you're going first, though, when we come back to start Double Jeopardy after this.
I've always been fascinated by what's next and still going for my best, even though I live with a higher risk of stroke due to AFib, not caused by a heart valve problem. So if there's a better treatment than warfarin, I want that too. Eliquis. Eliquis is proven to reduce stroke risk better than warfarin, plus has significantly less major bleeding than warfarin. Eliquis is FDA approved and has both. What's next? Reeling in a nice one.
Don't stop taking Eliquis unless your doctor tells you to, as stopping increases your risk of having a stroke. Eliquis can cause serious and, in rare cases, fatal bleeding. Don't take Eliquis if you have an artificial heart valve or abnormal bleeding. While taking Eliquis, you may bruise more easily, and it may take longer than usual for any bleeding to stop. Seek immediate medical care for sudden signs of bleeding, like unusual bruising. Eliquis may increase your bleeding risk if you take certain medicines. Tell your doctor about all planned medical or dental procedures.
Eliquis, the #1 cardiologist prescribed blood thinner. Ask your doctor if Eliquis is what's next for you.
I was not always a good student. I said to my dad, I thought I would go to college. And he said, really? You? And it was the big wake-up call for me. Both my parents were proud of their careers in law enforcement. I always felt public service was incredibly important. If you would have told me that I'd reach my dream of flying a Navy jet and commanding the space shuttle twice, probably wouldn't have believed you. Now, my hope for Arizona is that everybody can achieve their American dream if they're just willing to work hard at it. I'm Mark Kelly, and I approve this message.
Enter today for your chance at 2 prize packages that both include a new Mercedes-Benz, a vacation abroad, and cash. Win a new GLC 300 and a 9-day adventure to Italy's Amalfi Coast, valued at $82,000. Or enjoy a luxury cruise along the Rhone River in France and return home to a stunning new Mercedes GLA. But don't wait. The deadline is March 5th or earlier if tickets sell out. Enter at tmcmegaraffle.org and good luck.
Life is good, and at Quail Creek, a ropes and resort community for active adults, it just keeps getting better. Come join us for our Models Grand Opening event this Sunday. Explore stunning model homes, including the grand opening of the Vienta and Avalon models, and enjoy complimentary refreshments and giveaways. Plus, discover the exceptional resort-style amenities. Visit robeson.com/event for details. Quail Creek, live life inspired at a ropes and resort community.
Closed captioning sponsored in part by
concerns about mild memory loss related to aging? Prevagen is the #1 pharmacist-recommended memory support brand. Prevagen, healthier brain, better life.
The champ and Amal off to a good start. Perhaps it's Judy's turn now in the Double Jeopardy round. Here are the categories. History timeline, body part adjectives. We'll be establishing some borders. A role for the director. Knick-knack. Kerouac. Give a dog a bone. Judy.
Body part adjectives 12.
This adjective, referring to the foot, is properly pronounced to rhyme with needle. Mackenzie.
What is pedal?
Yes.
Body part adjectives 8.
Pulmonary refers to these. Amal.
What are the lungs?
Good.
Body part adjectives for 16.
There are 5 of these vertebrae in the lower back. Judy.
What are lumbar?
Good.
Body part 2000.
Antebrachial describes this specific 7-letter part of the body. And that would be the forearm. Back to you, Judy.
Role for the director 800.
Jamie Foxx blows up this director in Django Unchained. Amal.
Who is Quentin Tarantino?
Yes.
Role for the director 12.
He played CIA agent Tony Mendez in Argo, which he also directed. Judy?
Who is Ben Affleck?
He's the one.
Director 1600.
Director Sidney Pollack played Dustin Hoffman's exasperated agent in this 1982 comedy. Judy?
What is Tootsie?
Yeah, fun film.
Director 2000.
This man appeared as Happy Hogan in all 3 Iron Man films, but only directed 2 of them. Amal.
Who is Jon Favreau?
You got it.
Role for, or knick-knack for 800.
This small metal cup can protect a digit when sewing, or just be a pretty decorative knick-knack. Mackenzie.
What is a thimble?
Thimble, right.
Knick-knack for 12.
Your nursery rhyme character figurines are adorable, especially this merry old soul. Judy.
Who is Old King Cole?
Yep.
Knick-knack 16.
You don't see these brass receptacles for tobacco chewers much anymore, at least not used for their original purpose. Judy.
What is a spittoon?
Spittoon, yep.
Knick-knack 2000.
Answer there. The first one, and you just moved into second place.
3000.
3 it is. Here's the clue. Take a look. A high-stakes card game shares its name with this French glassmaker that produces gorgeous paperweights, like the one seen here.
What is Limoges?
No, what is Baccarat? Baccarat. All right, go again.
Borders for 400.
Argentina and Bolivia to its east. And the country is Chile. Judy.
Body part adjectives 400.
This adjective for the tongue can also follow bi or multi. Amal.
What is lingual?
Yep.
History timeline for 4.
By one account, nude competition in these games began in 720 BC when Orsippus of Megara found he was faster with no loincloth. Mackenzie.
What are the Olympic Games?
Yep.
History 8.
This Tsar and later Emperor of Russia was christened on June 29, 1672, the feast day of the saint for whom he was named. Judy.
Who is Tsar Nicholas?
No. Amal.
Who is Peter?
Peter the Great.
History timeline for 12.
1532 began the conquest of the Inca by this explorer and his forces. Amal.
Who's Cortez?
No. Mackenzie?
Who is Pizarro?
Yes.
Borders 8.
As seen here, the South China Sea to its east and south. Amal.
What is Vietnam?
That's the country.
Establishing some borders 12.
Answer there. Daily Double. All right.
3,000?
3 it is. Here is the clue. Egypt to its east, Algeria to its west.
What is Libya?
Libya is right. We're at 15,200.
Borders for 16.
Chad to its east, Mali to its west. Amal.
What is Nigeria?
No. Judy or Mackenzie? You're sort of close. It's Niger or Niger, not Nigeria. Back to you.
Borders for 2,000.
Russia to its north, Uzbekistan to its south. Mackenzie.
What is Kazakhstan?
Good.
Roll for the director 4.
Taika Waititi's role as Korg in this third Thor movie grew into a bigger part during his direction of the film. Judy?
What is Ragnarok?
Yes.
Kerouac 400.
In Kerouac's novel The Subterraneans, a version of this beat poet and friend appears as the character Adam Murad. Amal?
Who's Ginsburg?
Yes.
Kerouac for 8.
This word for the Buddhist doctrine of universal truth precedes bums in a Jack Kerouac novel about drifters on the West Coast. Mackenzie?
What is Dharma?
Yeah.
Kerouac 12.
Sijan, on Jack's grave, reflects his heritage. His parents immigrated to New England from this country. Amal?
What is France?
No. Came in from Canada. Mackenzie, back to you.
Knick-knack 4.
Impressive. A hand-carved one of these sculptures of a person's head, shoulders, and chest. And of Caligula to boot. Nice touch. Judy?
What is a bust?
A bust, yes.
History 1600.
Mortally wounded in this 1805 battle, Admiral Nelson is said to have uttered, "Thank God I have done my duty." Died at the Battle of Trafalgar. Back to you, Judy.
History 2000.
In 73 AD, during a siege of this fortress, Jewish zealots took their own lives rather than be captured by the Romans. Amal?
What is Masada?
Yeah.
Kerouac for 16.
William Burroughs credited Kerouac with the title of this 1959 novel that faced controversy upon publication. Mackenzie?
What is Naked Lunch?
Yes, nonetheless.
2000.
In the novel On the Road, this heavenly character is the narrator and Kerouac's alter ego. Amal?
Was Moriarty?
Nope. Mackenzie?
Who is Salt Paradise?
Yes, that is the correct response, and that puts you in the lead with 16,000 to 12,800 for Amal. Ladies, here comes Final Jeopardy. The race to space. They don't look happy about that. We'll find out why when we come back.
When life throws type 2 diabetes your way, why wait? Hit back now. Farxiga, along with diet and exercise, helps lower A1C in adults with type 2 diabetes. And when taken with Metformin XR, it may lower A1C up to 2.1 points.
Do not take if allergic to Farxiga. Symptoms of a serious allergic reaction include rash, swelling, difficulty breathing or swallowing. Stop taking and seek medical help right away. Tell your doctor right away if you have red color in urine, or pain while you urinate, or a genital area infection, since a rare but serious genital infection may be life-threatening. Do not take Farxiga if you have severe kidney problems, are on dialysis, or have bladder cancer. Other serious side effects include dehydration, genital yeast and bacterial infections in women and men, urinary tract infections, low blood sugar, and sudden kidney problems. Stop taking Farxiga and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of ketoacidosis, which is serious and may lead to death.
Think Farxiga. Tell your doctor you're ready to hit back. If you can't afford your medication, AstraZeneca may be able to help.
We'll be back with Final Jeopardy right after this.
There will never be closure on this. Never.
Today at 5, tragedy hits home. The skeletal remains of a missing Picture Rocks woman have been identified. We speak with the family of Sarah Galloway. Coming up on KGUN 9 on your side.
First, Mark Kelly said he would have voted to overturn the election and remove Trump from office. Now Kelly says he would support Bernie Sanders. $60 trillion in new spending. Taxpayer-funded health care for illegal immigrants.
Will this plan also include undocumented people?
And the answer is absolutely, of course.
We will raise taxes. Yes, we will. Kelly and Sanders, too liberal for Arizona.
I'm Martha McSally, and I approve this message.
Introducing the most capable Sierra lineup ever. Get 0% financing for 72 months on 2020 Sierra 1500 models. Plus, current eligible GM owners get $12.50 purchase allowance when you finance through GM Financial. See Cabodo GMC or Royal GMC.
This week on Wheel, grab your
BFF.
Because Wheel's 2 times better than ever.
We love bar trivia, especially if there's a happy hour.
When girlfriends team up.
And
they do everything together.
Weeknights at 6:30 on KGUN 9 on your side.
your local weather, traffic, and latest breaking news. Download KCON 9 today for free.
It's surprising that these sea cows wear novelty shirts in a 2018 Geico ad. What are manatees? Geico, 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Interesting and unusual category for final today. The race to space. Ladies, here's your clue. In the 1960s, this Mideast country had a space program, and one of its rocket launches, the Cedar 4, is commemorated on a stamp. You have 30 seconds. Good luck. As soon as you say Middle East and cedar tree, it should take you to one country in particular. We'll find out if it worked for you in the middle there, Judy. You had 5,400, and you came up with, unfortunately, the wrong country. It is not Jordan. And that means it will cost you 4,600, leaving you with just 800. Let's go to your left. Amal, you had 12,800. Your response was, what is Lebanon? You are correct. And your wager, 9,601, bumping you way up to 22,401. Now over to our champion, Mackenzie. She wrote down a very interesting spelling of Lebanon. We do not penalize for misspelled words. You're lucky. How much did you add? 9601, the same wager as Amal, but it helped you more because you had more money. 25,601, and now you're over the $100,000 mark for 4 days, and you get to play again to wrap up the week. Thank you. See you then.
Promotional consideration provided by Geico.